Nini everyone, Zabori here. I'm gonna warn you that the following story I'm gonna cover can be a little disturbing, so maybe remove any children from the room. I'm gonna be talking about female genital mutilation. Now, the reason why is a woman in the UK who is from Uganda mutilated her 3-year-old daughter for non medical reasons. She then told the child to lie to police and say that she fell on metal and got cut when she was reaching for a cookie. They used the term biscuit over there to mean cookie, so in the article it said biscuit. Now, when the police searched the home of this woman, they found evidence of witchcraft, including 40 limes that have been stuffed with names in order to, I guess, prevent other people from talking. The limes themselves don't prevent people from talking. With this kind of spell, the limes are meant to sour a person's life. Anytime that they attempt to talk about you, it's supposed to. Sorry about that. That's my notifications going off. Banshee scream. It's supposed to sour the person's life until they kind of realize, oh, every time I talk shit, it's ruining me. They also found beef tongues, which are meant to silence you. Here it is. There's the cow tongues with the nails and everything in it. Now, these are hoodoo practices. It's unique that this woman would come from Uganda and use American practices. So, hoodoo is well and alive in the UK, I guess. Now, some people, especially the skeptics, would say, oh, this is proof that witchcraft doesn't work, because look at all the spells she went and did, and police officers still came for her, and CPS officers still came for her. Well, sure, yeah, that would be your opinion if you've never studied the craft. As I said, the limes themselves are not meant to prevent you from speaking about it. Beef tongue spells are meant to stop slander, which means unjustifiable talk. Clearly, this talk needed to happen. So the spell would not work because it's not related to what it is the woman is trying to do. She was attempting to bind the police from investigating her. Instead, all she did was bind the police from attempting to discuss the case and slander her. So they didn't do any slandering here. All they did was investigate. So that's not the spell I would have used. I would have used a law keep away spell. And those are indeed different. So the woman who did this can face up to 14 years, I think, in prison. Let's see here. I think they listed it. Yes, here it is. Female genital mutilation, intentionally altering or injuring the female external genitalia for non-medical reasons, carries a sentence of up to 14 years in jail. Here it is. She climbed to get a biscuit in August of 2017. So they finally convicted her. The little girl lost a lot of blood. And the rest is about the witchcraft and stuff like that. So it really is just disgusting that this took place. This poor girl can face infection. She can face problems during childbirth because of this. She can face pain during sex because of female genital mutilation. The whole idea about it, the female circumcision, is to remove the clitoris and the inner lips to prevent a woman from having pleasure during sex. therefore she won't cheat on her husband. It's more of the idea that women are property again. Now, I'm not sure if this comes from any kind of religion that was forced on them, or if it's some kind of cultural development that they themselves have developed where women are property. But given the heavy Christianization of early Africa 1700s, it's entirely possible that this is a Judeo-Christian belief. Not saying it is, but the dangers of colonization are evident. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really disgusted, and I'm glad that this woman is gonna face jail time, and I really hope that it scares the living piss out of everybody in the UK who is thinking about doing this to their child or to any child. So yeah. That's it for tonight, guys. Synapte.